Kevin is first of all, Kevin and Nick, I give them as the ultimate road guys because they do play you played every, let's face it, a B club, whatever the hell you want to call it.
This is the worst
And
compliment
Lenny, I don't know what
ever.
your road is like. Have you been on the road?
I don't go on the road that much.
He does a lot of JCCs. We covered it last week.
Yeah,
Cruise
we
ships
discussed
was
it.
I
horrible.
understand. I
like the one night big one and then come back. That's my road experience.
Well, I don't know why you
That's
don't go
how
on the
he
road
does
more.
it.
You can fly with a rescue inhaler. I don't know why you can't go out there, you wink. Sorry, Kevin. Was I doing your act?
Yeah, that was. I get it in stereo now. Thank you.
Look at the new generation, the millennials. Man over there, she's got a birthday hat on and she's texting. Now, come on, Kevin.
She's live tweeting the show.
Oh, you live tweet?
That's what she does.
Oh, you guys
She's
are
live tweeting the
right
show?
on.
Yeah.
God, you
How many
are-
followers you have?
From the MLC
from the
podcast. Come on, Kevin. Get with it.
Yeah.
Jessica, how'd
Lenny,
you fall
host
go
more.
ahead.
Like,
Kevin's not
talk
in the
to other
business
people.
I
from
am.
here.
Jessica, how'd you fall through the table? Tell everybody the story.
Oh, I just sat. I sat on the metal edge of the table, but then I ended up.
Why?
falling
Why were you
in.
sitting there?
I was trying to cut my toenails and watch the Giants game at the same time.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And then a big piece of glass went up my butt.
Oh, my
And
God.
it severed an artery, and then I died, and I came back.
Seriously?
Yeah,
Did you
I
really
lost
die?
all the blood, in my body, and I died, and then they brought me back.
And I went to visit him in the hospital. Where were you, Kevin?
I was with Rachel
But
Feinstein.
Kevin came to visit me. He did come to visit
And
me.
I visited
No, I
Kevin.
didn't. I
And
didn't
when
visit
Kevin was...
me at my
I
house.
visited your house. Yeah, I wasn't
Yeah.
going to go to the hospital.
And when
No, it's
Kevin
okay.
was hurt in a softball game where he was hit in the head with a wild softball pitch, which I still don't understand
That's
how.
right.
No, that's
That
not what happened.
explains
That's
so
not
much.
what happened.
It was
were
a
hit in the
softball
head?
game where he had his cheekbone broken with
Really?
a softball, right?
Yeah.
An under pitch?
No. I dove for a ball and I crashed into the guy coming the other way.
Okay, well,
I
whatever
crashed
happened.
into his knee.
Lenny, you should have
damn.
seen his face. It was all caved in, the beautiful face. Him and Nick are two of the best-looking whites we have in comedy. Nick Griffin and Kevin.
So Attell goes visits me in the hospital, and my dad was there when Attell was there.
Yeah.
Oof.
So that was back in the late '80s, and then
Right.
they had it was after surgery, so they put like a handle on my face.
Yeah.
So when I slept, I wouldn't roll over onto the cheek that was broken.
Yeah.
So Attell says, he goes, Mr. Brennan, your son went into surgery as your son came out a piece of luggage.
Your dad laughed.
So my dad for like years after goes, what happened to that funny guy from the hospital? I go, yeah, he hooked up with Richard Jenny. He's doing okay.
I love your dad.
Your friend's all right. I don't know about you, Kevin, but your friend's all right.
Your dad was the best.
Yeah,
Really
he was.
did.
Yeah, that was the only time you met him.
I know,
Anyway.
but
I
honestly,
can't
that was
believe
a
you
great
weren't
time.
in
That was a
I
great
can't believe you weren't in the will. Take a Neil's place. You know, I call Lenny Jewish Neil now.
I
Did you know
heard,
that?
yeah.
No way.
Everybody is something
Something.
Neil now.
No, just three.
Just
Where
three.
is-
Lady Neil, Rachel,
Is Neil coming
Black
in or
Neil,
no?
Keith.
Black Neil. Who's White Neil is the guy on Twitter.
White
Yeah,
Neil.
no, Neil's.
He named
four.
himself that, I thought.
Yeah, he did. And now
He's great.
Lenny.
Dave Joe writes in, I recently listened to Kevin on Talking Shit with Eddie Ift and just had to subscribe to your show. Kevin is fucking...
Attell just fell asleep when I heard Eddie Ift.
No,
I saw his
didn't know-
eyes close. He's
I
like,
didn't know
Eddie
that-
Ift.
This
Eddie
is a
Ift, tell
call-in
me-
show, too? Is that what it is?
No, you write him in. Kevin
No,
is
Lenny
fucking
likes to go to emails real early
Oh, there
because
you
he gets
go.
all
I like to-
panicky.
No,
So how do you
I don't-
close
not panicking.
How do you close out the show? Just repeating your fax number over and over and over?
It's fucking hilarious.
When Kevin gets loud, the show's over.
Yeah.
Well, the show's over.
I could listen to him go off for hours right up my alley. Thanks, guys, and happy birthday,
There
Kevin,
you
from
go.
Happy
Dave.
birthday,
There you go.
Kevin.
Oh,
I'm
that's-
going to intermix the birthday
That's
well
original.
wishes.
That's very original.